Hi guys, hello, and welcome to Kogomi Creative Home. I am Mrs. May, and I'm excited to bring you guys our winter/Christmas book haul. Half of it is going to be coming from our public library, and half of it is from our private home library. But all of it is great reads, and I'm excited to share that with you guys today. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Our first book is the book called Snow. I have not read this book before, but I'm excited to check it out with the kids. If you've read it, please let me know you've read it in the comments and let me know what you think about it. It is beautifully illustrated, so I'm excited about reading it. This looks like a book that would be really great to have for your preschool and kindergarten classes, or your homeschool if you have children in the early childhood age group from kindergarten or pre-K to second grade. And then, of course, how could we leave this one off the list? We had to get it. Click, clack, ho, ho, ho. We've never read it, but we've read Click, clack, moo. And we've also read Duck President and a couple others of these books with Duck and the Farmer. And we are excited to see what they are up to this time of the year. The farmer is always checking on those animals that tend to be mischievous or curious, if that's what you want to use. So we're excited about this. And then Welcome Comfort. Now, I have never read this book before, but the illustrations are really beautiful. And it looks like there's a story there. So I want to check this book out with the children. And this book was a great find. I wasn't looking for it in the library, but I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get it. So I got it. And it talks about Christmas around the world. And it goes through a lot of countries. Let's see, it goes through like China, Iran, Sweden, Iraq, Spain, Norway. And then it talks about different customs in other countries. So I think this will be really good for the children to take a look at, for us to read, for us to talk about, and for them to learn about other cultures. And also, if you are doing like geography, this would really fit right in over the holiday break for you to discuss with the kids. So I got this book too, Only a Star. This book, I believe, is the story about the birth of Jesus. And I've never seen this particular book before. And we have other stories about the birth of Jesus, but I wanted to check this one out. Oh my gosh, look at the illustrations. So cute and vibrant. I love it. So I'm excited to read that one as well. I get really excited about books. I'm a book nerd. I have a good library and I just cannot get enough of books. So yeah. This is another one, Fly Guy Ninja Christmas. I'm really excited about this one too. We love Fly Guy. Fly Guy is really expressive. And he always has a lot going on. I love his facial expressions. So I'll be reading this with the girls, and my second grader will be reading it to me as well. So that should be nice. This is also for my second grader. Deck the halls, we're off the walls. And this is like a mini chapter book, like those beginning chapter books. And it has some games in the back that the kids can be a part of. I think the chapters are really short here, so it should be a good book. It's a part of the Weird School special. So all of their books are pretty funny, and I like them. That's it for, that's it for what we got from the library in this book haul. But we have our own haul that we did in our own home library. The first book from there is The Naughty List, and we want to make sure that the kids stay off the naughty list, especially this time of year. So we're going to be reading about that. We got this one last year when my daughter was in pre-K from her friends, so it was pretty on time this year that we'll be able to read through it, and she's able to read some of it now. The next book that we have is Henry and Mudge and the Sparkle Days. And this one's beautifully illustrated too. It's more like old school illustrations, but I absolutely love the illustrations here. So we'll be reading about that. We don't have snow days in Florida, so we try to read as much as possible about snow and do snow crafts, and we use the artificial snow to kind of mimic what snow would look like. This book right here is Emma's Gift. If you've read this book, please let me know how you like it in the comments. I haven't read it, and we got this from the school board before we transitioned to homeschool. But Emmy looks like a very creative child, so I'm excited to see what this book is about. And then we have Charlie, the ranch dog, Charlie's Snow Day. This is another beautifully, beautifully illustrated book, and I'm excited to see what Charlie has going on. Then, of course, we cannot leave out Pete the cat. We are a Pete the cat household. We love Pete the cat. And as an early childhood educator, Pete the cat is like the preschool class pet. Okay, he's very popular. So from his cool shoes to Christmas, we want to hear about Pete the cat, and always it's beautifully illustrated. Then we have 10 on the Sled. That is one of my favorites. This is like 10 on the Bed. Beautifully illustrated again, and your kids will love it. So I highly suggest adding this to your home library. Then we have Chicken and Mittens. Never read it, but I am excited to dig into it because chickens don't wear mittens, but maybe in this book they do. Then we have the Sparkle Box. This is such a beautifully illustrated book. It kind of reminds me of the Polar Express. And this book actually comes with an activity for family. This is not only for reading during like Christmas Day read. You could start this probably like after Thanksgiving, because it's about giving Jesus a gift, and it's just so beautifully, beautifully illustrated. I mean, there's color pop everywhere, and you get your own sparkle box to talk about different things with your family and how you can give Jesus a gift this holiday season. I think it's very important, and Jill Hardy did a wonderful, wonderful job. Go to your Amazon, type in the sparkle box and grab your copy, because this is definitely something you want to pass down from generation to generation. Now, I have two Curious George books here. One is Curious George Takes a Trip, and the other is Curious George Snow Day. Both are good if you're traveling this season with small children, or I would say children 8 and under. You can incorporate this into your traveling and just talk about it, share with them, and discuss. Then we have Dixie and the Best Day Ever. This is a can read book, so I'm going to have my second grader read that. And then we have Penguin and the Pine Cone. This is going to be a great book, and I'm probably going to read this with my kindergartner. Then we have There Was an Old Lady Who Swallowed Some Snow. Definitely one of our favorites. And we have Santa's Little Engine, and that is Thomas the Train. And then we have Bad Kitty Christmas to top it off. I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to share these with you guys. All of these wonderful, 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 wonderful books. Please be sure to like and subscribe so you can be connected when it's time for us to do our next book haul. I think the next one that we have coming up is going to be Valentine's Day haul. So keep a lookout for that. Make sure you click the notification bell so that you can be included when those notifications come in. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and a happy new year. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that you took something away from this Christmas haul that you would like to add to your own home library. Let me know in the comments of which books you're going to be looking for or purchasing. I love to hear from you guys. I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.